people. So I already tried to make this video, and it turns out I forgot to plug in the microphone. It's like 4 minutes into it, I was like, oh. So now I'm trying again. I'm sorry that I missed last week. I've been really busy and sleeping in and going to the movies and stuff like that. So last week's topic, and I think that this is last week's topic. I don't know where they're really written down. I've always just done it based on what other people have been talking about. In the past 2 weeks, people have been talking about a lot of different stuff, so I'm not really sure what to talk about. So for the other 4 genderqueer people, can you please tell me where it's written down, what I'm supposed to be talking about? It used to be on the homepage, but not so much anymore. Last week's topic, as far as I know, was stereotypes and assumptions associated with gender. So this assumes a gender binary, that there's only 2 genders, male and female, and that each of them have specific characteristics to them that you only have in each gender. For example, men like to watch football while women like to cook and clean. Now, personally, I think that most of these are complete bullshit. I like to cook, and I watch the Super Bowl, mainly for the commercials. I like to play sports, I guess. I'm into construction. That's a very masculine trait. But I'm also into having a clean kitchen and cooking. I guess that's why I'm genderqueer. On the other hand, stereotypically and statistically, the gender assumptions are true. Most stereotypes are. That's how they came to be. Like, I bet that the average Chinese person does drive worse than the average better driver. Now that I think about it, I can't think of a stereotype of a person that is a good driver. So help me out on that. Are men good drivers? Are Americans? No, Americans aren't good drivers. The Brits are good drivers. Wow, I'm totally defeating the purpose of this entire video. It's supposed to be telling you that stereotypes are bad. And I failed. This week's topic. I have no clue what this week's topic is. Everyone talked about something different. I liked what Sam was talking about coming out more than once. You don't just like walk around with a sign for a few days saying, I'm trans, I'm genderqueer, you have to tell everyone individually, which kind of sucks. You're like, wait, didn't I already tell you? Which can get annoying. But Sam, even more annoying than that, is having to tell people more than once. I mean, sometimes people just assume that you're not trans anymore, but like with my parents, they're in denial that I'm trans, so every time I need to have a talk with them, it starts out with, Mom, Dad, I'm trans. And they're like, oh, I thought you were over that. No, because you ignore things does not make it go away. Good try, though. Yes, that's really annoying. What else is going on? I got a haircut. Actually, I didn't get a haircut so much as I made a haircut. I did it myself like 5 minutes ago. Because in the back it was like down to like here, and in the front it's like down to there. It was a little bit of a mullet. I don't know, what's a mullet called if it's long in the front? Normal? No. It didn't look normal. So now I cut it straight across so that everything is even. And now we'll let it grow out until it gets down to like here. And I'll be a beautiful woman. That's all it takes. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, the biggest of news is that on Friday, the day before I was supposed to make a video, I started my first treatment of electrolysis. That kind of hurt. It involves you hold on to the hair, slide a needle in next to it, zap, and then you pull the hair out, it should come right out. Not really much of pulling is. Maybe that's pulling. It's not tweezing though. which is nice. It hurts about as much as tweezing, if you can imagine tweezing facial hair. I don't know, a little bit of red bumps. Looks like acne. Half hour down, 180 hours left to go. That's about it. Hopefully I'll see you next week on time. Bye, genderqueers.